Baby, you're crazy. Cause baby, you're crazy.
Hi guys, and welcome back to another Lukeovision video, and welcome back to another national selection video. Oh yeah, I love a national selection video. You guys know this because that means we are deep into the season of Eurovision 2021. Now this is not my first rodeo, guys. If you've missed out on some of my other national selection and national final videos, be sure to click the link up here. I've already had a little look at Sevuki Decide, Istilol 2021, Thick 59, and the Israel national selection with the 3 final songs. I would hate for you guys to miss out. Let me just tell you though, folks, some of those national selections have 10 million blooming songs. Ain't nobody got time for that. Therefore, Thick 59 and Istilol were both compilation videos. Anyway, we are continuing on theme today, folks, and judging by that title down below, yeah, you're right, we are having a little look at the MGP 2021. That's right, the Melodi Grand Prix 2021 for Norway. Yes, guys, this is going to be the second year in a row that I've actually had a look at the Melodi Grand Prix. Last year I had a little look and Akuvi was my absolute favourite. I am still not over that she didn't win the competition. However, guys, this time around I'm going to be having a little look at each heat before we actually have a winner. And guys, I know this is dangerous territory for me because I'm just going to become too attached, fall head over heels in love with some of these songs, and I know that they're not going to get through because that's just my luck. So at least I can say I'm going into this eyes wide open. And more than anything, guys, it's about the music. I might find my new favourite song among some of these entrants. So without further ado, guys, let's just crack on with this. We're going to be looking at the first 4 songs that have been revealed to be competing in Heat 1 for Norway. I am so darn excited because I adore Norway, so enough chat. Let's react. And it is to be said, guys, there is no actual visual footage for this because I'm looking at these songs before they've been performed. Hot off the press, folks! That's what we like. And we are starting with Elevate. So is this going to elevate me to somewhere special? God above only knows. Let's go. I love the subtle intro. Like, we love a piano intro. And those strings.
They tell me I'm a warrior.
Already, I can hear excessive use of auto-tune, and I don't feel like it's needed. Empowerment lyrics to begin with, here for that.
You're not alone in this.
Oh, the vocal tone and the way she's singing it is very modern.
Turn it into gold.
I love this hook as well. Oh, wicked than a nerve. It's alright so far.
Take away everything we made.
Nice hook in this build. Oh, this is nice. It's really subtle and simple. It's really not in your face, but not all songs need to be. They lose the magic that way. Okay, it's a very nice progression into the next verse. It's not reverted back to the first verse. There's a little bit more movement. Here comes that hook again. The lyrics are really nice, but I do feel like there's a worry that it's a little bit too preachy. A bit like, yeah, we get the point. It's empowerment, but hold off. I do love that it's a bit like taking a stand. We will be immune to what they say. It's kind of like anti-bullying, isn't it? Like, let it roll off your back. And I kind of feel like it's talking about taking the moral high ground. Does that make sense? Rather than stooping down to anybody's level. I just wish there was a bit more of a mix-up in this track. It's just on this one level. I know that there's a nice bit of progression in there, but it's just a bit stagnant for my liking. I do feel like, though, the chorus, it's just going to get stuck in your head. I want some ad-libs, do you know what I mean? I want the song to elevate. At the moment, it's not. I like the beat, though. It's kind of a new twist on a ballad, does that make sense? It's kind of like a mid-tempo ballad. But there's just something missing, and I don't know what it is. I feel like a revamp would really help it out. There's just something at the moment I'm not quite connecting with. There's like a barrier between me and the song. I like it though, it's good. I think if you listen to it more and more, it's more of a grower. I don't feel like it has much of instant impact, but I feel like it's so much more of a grower than a shower. Based on the times that we're living in, folks, I feel like we need a song like this to get us through. So yeah, it's alright, a bit middle of the road for me, but it's okay, I like it. Okay guys, so next up we're listening to Yawn and Faith Bloody Faith. I have no idea what to expect here, but it sounds cool already. So let's just give it a crack. Give it a whirl, see what happens. I hope I have faith after this. Let's go. I love the like Eastern European sounds as it opens. This is a vibe. Ah. It's like Bon Jovi. Oh, I am absolutely jamming to this. Oh, that voice has got such a rasp in it. It's like 80s metal. Oh, this is something I could scream out to. He has got so much passion in his voice. After he takes a throat lozenge, this is gonna hurt. No idea what he's singing, can't hear any of the lyrics, but I don't really care at the moment. Oh my god! Yes! You guys know how much of a polished pop Sweden boy I am, but this is freaking amazing! Those notes! See, look, then we get like this Eastern European sound again. I love it, it just adds another element to this 80s metal vibe. Yes! Blind lead the blind, what a lyric. Love it. I feel like it's making a political statement. Oh, he is feeling this. Those vocals are resonating with me. They are giving me faith, bloody faith! And those backing vocals, it just adds so many different elements. Oh, that sweet guitar riff! It's giving me chills. Oh my god. Wow! It's not finished! Wow, I don't know what happened at the end there, but it sounded like a smashing window. What the hell? That was so freaking good! I have not been this excited about a song in so long. That was amazing! I don't care if this doesn't win, I'm still gonna buy it. I'm still putting it on my playlist. Yawn, you have given me faith, bloody faith, because that song was freaking fantastic, and I hope to God it wins. It probably won't because it's just my luck, but imagine that on the Eurovision stage. Woo! Nelly! I can only apologise to the neighbours. It's going to be one of these again.
Yep, Luke's reacting again.
Let's just stop here, guys, because the other songs are not going to match that. They are not going to beat that. Can they top it? Let's find out. So next up, we're looking at Let Loose. Right, I think I've let loose. So, guys, next up, we're having a little look at Let Loose. Kind of beat him to the punch there, didn't I? Yawn saw how much I let loose. Let's see if this makes me let loose too. I'm excited. Let's go. I'm on a high. Epic sax guy is shaking. Ah, what a retro 70s vibe. Ooh, these vocals. I love this retro sound. Ooh. Excuse me? What is this drop? I kind of love it and hate it at the same time. It's very heavy. Okay, and it continues. Oh no, she's back. The vocals and the vocal arrangement is so good. I want to hear more of it. But it's just a repetition of before. And now the drop's just going to come in again, isn't it? I mean, it's a good song in its own right, but there's not enough vocals and there's too much music. Not enough lyrical content for my liking. I love this build. Slave to the music, that's such a 70s thing. Oh no, now we're just back to this drop again, and I don't really rate it. Some sort of generic sound you'd hear on the radio nowadays, do you know what I mean? But for Eurovision, I want to hear something different. And I'm kind of getting a bit bored by like halfway through the music. Was that a whistle note? If you can hit those notes, why are you not doing it more often? Is that it? Oh, we're finished. Oh, guys, that was disappointing. Thing is, I loved the sound. I loved the music, the trumpet, the sax sound. Her vocals were to die for. I loved the runs, the different ad-libs. Then whistle notes, yes, yes, yes. But there's just too much music. Like, what are you going to do for staging? How are you going to fill that time? Right, guys, so now we're on to the very last track. Have I saved the best till last? Time will tell. Let's find out. Ooh. Sounds like a police car. Come on. Funk. Oh, she's got a sexy voice. Yeah, nice and deep. She has a very gritty and gravelly tone. Again, this sounds quite 70s disco, doesn't it? Sounds like something my mum would listen to. Okay. Woo! I love how she sings higher and higher and higher, and then she goes the falsetto. Who let Snow White in here? This is like Snow White in the 70s. See, the song just kind of peaked, didn't it? Sultry vocals do draw me back in. Here we go again. The chorus is good in its own right, but there is something missing. Suddenly all the animals come in and are going to start cleaning up the room. See, the breakdown is the second best bit. The chorus, then the breakdown. But the rest is just... No. Whoa, that note! Get it, girl? She's a great vocalist. I feel like she's got such presence about her. But the song is just not good enough for the singer. Range on her, perfect. Attitude, you can hear it in the song, the different inflections in the vocals. But the song needs to be bigger. It's a foot tapper, I'll give her that. And in its own right, it's a good song. But in comparison to the other songs, is it as good or does it stand up to them? I don't think it does. I just kind of think it's there. I mean, I'm all behind her though for reaching a new audience, for putting herself out there. Brave choice, brave decision, and I applaud you for it. Good song, but like I say, when you are comparing it, inevitably one's going to have to come at the bottom and one's going to be your least favourite. And I think that's my least favourite. So guys, am I playing with fire when I rank these songs? I think I am, because I feel like it's going to be a very controversial opinion. See, it's stuck in my head already. I told you the chorus was the best part of that song. So it is time for me to reveal my top 4. In at number 4, we have Playing With Fire. It's okay, it's just kind of there. In comparison to the other songs, it just doesn't reach the same standard. It's a good song, and it is one that I would probably download. It's very radio friendly, and I do love her voice and sultry tone. It really does draw you in, but it draws you in the wrong way, I feel. I feel like it draws you into the track and then you're just waiting for that chorus and that breakdown. In at number 3, we have Let Loose. I didn't quite let loose as much as I would have liked to. The music is good, it's very, very modern. It's so radio friendly and feel good. I wouldn't turn it off, but I'm just kind of waiting for the music to end. I feel like it's a novelty, but the novelty really does outstay its welcome towards the end. And you're just waiting for the next vocal line because her vocals are astonishing. They are so good and so unique, and they need to show them off more, especially those whistle notes, you know what I'm saying? In at number 2, we have Elevate. The song didn't quite elevate me to where I wanted to be. It was good though, it was subtle, it was soft, I loved the piano opening. The song didn't really take off or elevate much for me, but where lyrics are concerned, it is so strong and so powerful. It does start to get a little bit preachy for me, but that's just my opinion. For a lot of people, that could help them in a bad situation, and I feel like she's going to help a lot of people with that track. It's not in your face, but not every song needs to be. I feel like if that did get through and it did win, that could be a real moment on stage. There is a little something that's missing for me, but I feel like with the revamp, that is going to be something special. Which means, guys, my number 1 of Heat 1 is Faith, Bloody Faith. What an absolute tune! Oh my god! I didn't quite get much of the lyrics. I got a few of them, but not a lot of them. I love that it's a retro metal sound. I just love how different this track is to the others. It's an 80s retro metal sound. His voice is so gritty and girthy, but also I feel like it's going to be underrated because his range is phenomenal. He can hit so many high notes, so many low notes, and everywhere in between. I just feel like he resonates so much more with the track. And can I just say, it's going to stick out like a sore thumb. But that's not bad, folks. That's pretty good. If that has the perfect placement, that will go down an absolute storm. I am so here for that sort of sound. I definitely got an essence of Bon Jovi, but also with hints of like Iron Maiden. It's so good and a great crossover, and I feel like pushing it out to a different audience is a great move on their behalf. But guys, overall, I'm actually quite impressed with that selection for Heat 1. I'm really excited, but what I want to know is, who is your fave? Leave below your top. I cannot wait to see who is your favourite, and I want to know what you think about Faith, Bloody Faith. It's very out there, but where does it sit in your top? Also guys, if you enjoy national selection content and you love MGP and you're looking forward to the next heat, please give this video a great big thumbs up so I can see you like this kind of content. Also, before you go anywhere, don't you forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell notification button, just so you can keep up to date with these videos as they come out, because I've kind of lost all sense of a schedule at this moment in time. Content's popping up here, there and everywhere. But that is all for me today, guys. All that's left for me to say is thank you so much for watching. Please stay safe, look after yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Goodbye.